Alright guys, so what we need to do now is we need to activate the Spark. Really, you can't do anything unless you activate your Spark. So, if you get the firmware combo, the remote controller is already pre-linked to your Spark. If not, then you'll have to go through a linking process, and in my case, that's not something I'm going to cover because I got the firmware combo, so I'm good to go. So basically, we're going to start by powering on the Spark and powering on the remote. Okay, so we're going to connect the phone to the remote. Remember back here, come on, I know you're going to focus on it. Thank you. You need that, well, not this particular one, but your Wi-Fi SSID and your password for your remote. So let's go in here. Let me set the Spark aside over here real quick. And we're going to go to Spark Remote Controller. So we're already connected to the remote. So an Android 8, at least, has no internet access, stay connected. Yes. DJI Go 4. So version check. Alright, so DJI UAS products terms of use. Activating your aircraft, you agree? Yes, I agree. So then you get activate Spark. Okay. Hit next. Name your aircraft. Let's see how much I can put into this. Okay, so there's mine. Midnight Ninja. Then we'll go continue. Now here you would select how you want the sticks to be functional. I don't have a lot of experience using the remote control or any stick format, and this can always be changed. So throttle up, throttle down, right, left, right, forward, backward, left, and right. That sounds pretty good. That's similar to the JY018 that I did a few videos on before. So we'll stick with that. Select your unit, so meters per second, kilometers per hour, or imperial, so feet, yards, things like that. I'm here in the US, so I personally prefer imperial. Continue. For safety concerns, beginner mode is enabled by default. The aircraft cannot take off when there is no GPS signal. It cannot fly higher than or go beyond 98 feet or 30 meters when operating in beginner mode. I'm personally going to leave this on until I get a little bit better with the Spark. And I will show you there. That's his description of your basic flyable area. I'd say that's pretty good. I don't think I'd feel comfortable with it going a whole lot farther than that. So let's do that. Refocus here. Go continue. Enable advanced gesture control. So when enabled, you'll be able to use palm launch, palm land, and palm control. Well, yeah, isn't that half the fun? Yes, please. So, I'm not going to read everything, but please use gesture control in an open, windless area with sufficient lighting, of course. Obviously, be safe, preferably use prop guards, and aircraft will automatically descend after 60 seconds when it is not connected to a remote controller, not tracking a target, or in palm control mode. Yeah, that's fine. We'll live with that. Continue. Check your internet connection. The activation process requires internet access to link your aircraft to your account. This is where you need to swap your phone back over to home internet. Now, I don't have to use Wi-Fi to do it. In fact, I'm just simply going to turn mine off because I have cellular. Okay. Yes, that's my email that I'm using. Wi-Fi, use cellular data to activate after Wi-Fi is disabled. Okay, confirm your Confirm your activated account. Yes, that's me. And we are activating now. Or should be, at least. Activate. Your account has been linked. Connect to the aircraft to activate it. So, we go back, turn on Wi-Fi. Now in this case, we still connect back to the remote control. Hit activate. Oops. Yes. Got that. Activating. Done. So DJI Care Refresh. Did I really just say it like that? DG? Wow. Get DJI Care Refresh now. I don't personally care. I'll look into that later, but I think I'm pretty good. So skip. Activation success. Please watch the battery installation tutorial. Practice flying the flight simulator for your first flight. Yeah, I'll help improve products and services. Little thing down here. So we'll skip that. Data update. Your aircraft is flying in different country region. Aircraft will reset its wlan settings in accordance with local regulations. Please connect later. So data update. Connect to internet to update your no-fly zone database. I did this once already, but we're going to do it again. So I'm just going to disable Wi-Fi and use cellular and do an update. With these flight restrictions, we technically control the drones to observe the rule. As human factor greatly decreases by our strict implementation of the flight restrictions, we substantially lower the possibility that may threaten civil airliners. Well, that was really broken English, but you get the idea. So, yes, update now. Downloading update package requires more cellular data. Do you want to connect to that? No, I don't. So we'll look down here. Besides my, the data over my Verizon account is much faster than my home internet, which is pretty bad. So let's let this finish. Okay. No fly zone data package updated. Cool. So, up the top says it's been less than 48 hours since you first activated Spark. You can purchase this later. Enter device. Let's connect back to the controller. There we go. And it should ask me again if I want to stay connected. Yes, I do. So now we go fly. Beginner mode. It's been activated. Altitude and distance limit of 30 meters or 100 feet is in place. Beginner mode can be turned off in the main controller settings. All right. So, good to know. Everything seems to work. Now what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to update the firmware for the second battery. Right here. So how we're going to do that. Turn that off. Take out one battery and put in the other. Okay. So, well, let's go back to the menu here. RC is connected. No controller, everything's good. Alright, I will have to check and see why it's not telling me about updating the firmware for my second battery, but I will do that here in a second.